All right, welcome to the XAB presentation. We're super excited about this project, and we haven't seen anything else in the crypto space where you can earn up to 1.2% daily in XRP. And this project is fresh out of pre-launch. We're only in the beta phase, and the official launch isn't until November 15th. So if you ever wanted to be early, this is your opportunity, and this is your chance to accumulate gains in XRP. So before we actually get into it, just a little bit of a disclaimer. XRP AI bot offers an arbitrage trading tool opportunity with calculated risk. This is not any type of financial advice. Just realize that we're all grown adults here. So make your own decisions before getting started in any opportunities. Now, with that, let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, what we're going to be talking about is the top three cryptos in the industry. Most of you already know about Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is the big dog. It's an asset coin, and people consider it to be a store of value. That's the reason why people are holding on to Bitcoin long term. And you can see that the price has pumped to over $100,000 per coin. Then we have Ethereum, which is a technology coin. It has a lot of tokens and meme coins built on top of it. And this is the reason why people believe in this project and is valued at about $4,000. Next, we're going to be talking about XRP, and this is the coin that we're accumulating in this platform. It's at the number 4 position right now. It's only about $2.78 at the moment. And this coin has a lot of upside potential because a lot of banks and governments are coming on board. It's used to actually process transactions in the banking system. And this is the reason why the experts believe there's going to be a huge pump and potentially trillions of dollars can be floating through XRP, pushing it to new all-time highs as we go to the end of this super cycle. So XRP first launched on June of 2012, and the market cap is above $150 billion. Their agenda is to replace the SWIFT banking system. And SWIFT is the system that's used for the international transactions. A lot of times, they're very, very expensive. And even Donald Trump said that this system is old and outdated. He actually took shots at Swift Network in a public announcement, and he said that the solution was cryptocurrency, and he was alluding towards XRP. So let's look at how Swift compares with XRP. Swift has been running for 52 years now and has a very slow processing time. It takes 1 to 5 days to process these international transactions. It's also very expensive. It costs about $20 to $50 for each one of those transactions. And it's also very confusing for most people as well. Now, when you look at XRP, it's a new blockchain. It's fast. It can process 1,500 transactions in a matter of seconds. And it's also virtually free, costing a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a penny. Plus, it's transparent because we all know with blockchain, everything is also written on a public ledger as well. So if XRP takes just 25% of the transactions that are happening on Swift Network, you could see an XRP coin valued at $10,000. And I know it's hard to imagine for some of you who may have just got into the crypto space a little while ago, but I've been through these cycles. And I remember even when Bitcoin and Ethereum were at the low levels of $3, and look at where they are now. And if you just tune into any of the media outlets, this $10,000 price point is real. There's a lot of experts that are predicting because of the huge influx that's going to be coming in to XRP. And as they start to take over the Swift network, we could see that happening very, very quickly. So the $10,000 price point is a reality. We don't have a crystal ball in our hands to say when it's going to happen, but we know that this is a reality that we will see in our lifetimes. So a more immediate goal that we could see is $100 XRP. And if you're able to just accumulate 10,000 XRP coins and hold on to them until it reaches $100, you can actually become a crypto millionaire in this space. And the reason why this is so exciting is because it doesn't matter if you're someone who's completely passive in this opportunity or if you're sharing the opportunity. Everyone has the ability to accumulate 10,000 XRP XRP and simply hold on to it until it reaches $100, and you can literally become a crypto millionaire in this space. And the reason why a lot of the experts are saying that this can happen is because if you look at the photo to the right, you'll see Donald Trump, the president of the United States, hanging out with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of XRP and one of their affiliates, and they're in talks of potentially replacing the gold reserves with XRP and even tokenizing the US dollar to a stable coin on the Ripple network called RLUSD. Some other governments, such as Singapore and Japan, have already come on board, implemented XRP into their banking system. And we all know that when the United States gets on board with anything, all of the other countries will follow. So this is the reason why we can see a huge spike, and that $100 price point can be something that we see in the more immediate future. So how can you earn XRP and make money without selling it? It's simple. You need to be a part of XAB. We haven't seen any other platform out there where instead of you selling your XRP to try to take gains in the marketplace, you could simply park your XRP here and earn extra XRP every single day while the price is potentially going up in value as well. So welcome to XAB XRP AI bot, where your XRP grows. And the reason why your XRP can grow in this system is because we're leveraging artificial intelligence, and we have an arbitrage setup that can get in and out of these tiny price gaps in a split second and take the buy and the sell simultaneously. It's hands-free, completely automated, and doing all of the heavy lifting for you as well. So our arbitrage system is based on a win-win model. It trades on multiple exchanges in real time. And if you were to pull up the top 10 exchanges right now, you would notice that there's a difference in the price on each exchange. And what our system can do is it can detect the low price and the high price and make the buy and the sell simultaneously. It's rapid and it only produces winning trades. So what that means is that it never takes a trade unless there's a win to be made. It's built with speed, precision, and it buys low and sells high because this is the name of the game. So now let's look at the brains behind this technology for a second, Mr. Dr. Jackson Van Mueller. And this guy is sort of like a genius. He can speak 7 languages. He's a master chess player, and he's also great on the piano as well. But he holds a PhD in aeronautics. He shifted from the drone tech to crypto after discovering Bitcoin mining way back in 2013. And he was inspired to make this technology accessible for all. And that's what led to the creation of the XRP AI bot, a quantum-powered AI-driven trading system focused on XRP. The bot analyzes the markets in real time to execute high-precision, profitable arbitrage trades. So let's look at how you can get started with XAB. You can literally get started as low as 10 XRP, which is less than $30 right now. So that means that anyone from any part of the world can literally get started with this opportunity. And that's one of the reasons why it's absolutely exploding right now. So if you come in from 10 XRP all the way up to 499 XRP, you'll be inside of the basic pack where you can earn up to 1% daily, which is absolutely incredible. The highest package that you can purchase is the Hyper Pack at 5,000 plus XRP, where you'll be able to get up to 1.2% as a maximum return in the system. I believe that the highest package you can purchase is 100,000 XRP. But there is some advantages here to getting started at either 500 XRP at the Eco Pack or 2,000 XRP at the Turbo Pack as well. But this is not any type of financial advice. Make your own decisions. Choose the holding pack that works for you. But we will be pointing out some advantages during this presentation to getting started at 500 XRP and 2,000 XRP as well. So now let's talk about Sonic airdrops for a second. This is exciting because you can actually receive two times your daily airdrops and earn over 2% daily for 45 days by becoming Sonic in the system. So how can you become Sonic? Let me give you a quick example. So if you come in with less than 500 XRP, you simply need to double the amount of your holding pack. So let's say you got started with 100 XRP and you brought one person that got started with you at 200 XRP, you would actually double the amount of your purchase, which means that you would go Sonic, your Sonic bar would fill up 100%, and for the next 45 days, you'll receive 2x airdrops and you'll be gaining over 2% daily, which is absolutely incredible. So now let's talk about the benefits to getting started at 500 XRP and above. If you get started with at least 500 XRP, you can become Sonic with 50% of the effort, meaning that your Sonic bar is already halfway full. So if you just introduce one person who does what you did and they get started at 500 XRP, you will become Sonic in the system, earning those 2x airdrops for the next 45 days. So this is powerful. It could just be one person that you personally invite that does what you do, or a combination of people that you personally invite that equal 500 XRP, and you will become Sonic in the system, earning those 2x airdrops for 45 days. And that's more passive, massive income inside of your pockets as well. So after you've actually chosen your holding pack, the next thing that you want to do is get your robot started. If you go to the package section and you click on the bot, you'll see a drop-down selection with a couple of trading styles that you can choose from: Alpha, Delta, and Omega. And no matter which trading style you choose, you're going to be able to earn up to 1.2% daily. So pick your trading style and you'll see the countdown timer of 70 hours will start. After the countdown timer of 70 hours is up, simply go back to the package section, click on your robot, and start it again. It takes less than 1 minute. Keep in mind that the bots are not running on the weekends. They're calibrated so that we can continue to produce those winning trades throughout the week. But the thing that we love about this opportunity is that it's not a get paid once a day type of opportunity. We get paid 40 to 120 airdrops Monday through Friday, and that's just phenomenal to have XRP floating into your account multiple times per day, hands-free, without you doing anything. And if you don't understand the term airdrops, don't worry about it. It's completely fine. All it means is that you have extra XRP that's floating into your account 40 to 120 times per day, Monday through Friday, literally without you doing anything. So the earning potential here is massive. 300% on the passive side of this opportunity paid out in XRP, and 400% on the active side of this opportunity also paid out in XRP. So one thing I really love about this setup that we have on the platform is the withdrawal system that we have in place. I know that some of you have experienced in the past long wait times, batch withdrawals, waiting around for 24 hours, asking a company for permission to withdraw your funds. Here, we have a setup where everything is operated on smart contract. So you receive instant automated payouts through smart contract every single time that you initiate a withdrawal. And on your first withdrawal, it actually whitelists your XRP wallet for your own safety and security. So it takes a little bit more time, but after that, you'll notice that the withdrawals will hit your account instantly, paid out in XRP, and that's absolutely incredible. There's only a 10% withdrawal fee that applies to each one of those transactions. So now let's talk a little bit about the active side of this opportunity. The first way that you can get paid as an active member is through an 8% direct referral bonus. So whenever you personally sponsor someone, you're going to get a bonus of 8% that's paid out instantly in XRP. And you can withdraw those funds. You can do whatever you want with that XRP because you have earned those funds. So it's your choice to do whatever you want to do with it. So now let's talk a little bit about the level income on the platform. So not only do you get the benefit from that 8% direct referral bonus, but you can also get paid on 16 levels below you as well. Each time that you personally sponsor a new member, you're also going to unlock another level of pay underneath you. or you can get started at 2000 XRP like I did. The benefit to getting started at 2000 XRP is that you can have 10 levels unlocked automatically. So even if you had one person that started to build a runaway leg, you wouldn't be leaving any money on the table because you're still getting paid on all of those levels below you. So make your own decisions, either personally sponsor people until you unlock 16 levels, or get started at 2000 XRP and unlock 10 levels automatically. So now let's talk about the team bonus. This is potentially the most powerful income in the system, so pay close attention. And it's based on XRP volume. Once you hit a certain amount of XRP volume, you'll also hit a rank in the system. And whatever is the highest rank that you claim in the system, you'll be at that title for the rest of your time in this company. So let's say that you hit 20,000 in XRP volume, you will see that in your back office, there's a claim button, and you can actually claim a 10% payout instantly in XRP. Also, everyone that's listening to this live, or if you're on the recording, you should be striving to hit 20,000 in your XRP volume, because you need to qualify as a Ruby to actually make it to the event in Barcelona, Spain. But keep in mind, you could also let it accumulate until you reach a higher rank in the system. Let's say that you let it accumulate until you reach Black Diamond with 500,000 in volume. And by the way, we have members on our team that have already reached Black Diamond in just under 3 weeks. You would be able to claim a 13% payout instantly in XRP. And keep in mind that everything is based on a 90-day rolling calendar. So let's say your first 90 days, you became a Black Diamond. Your next 90 days, you became a Crown Diamond in the system with $1 million in XRP volume. You'll be able to claim a 15% payout, which is 150,000 XRP. And at the price of XRP right now, that's roughly $450,000, you guys. So this is the power of these team bonuses. They can be claimed over and over again. And as your team starts to grow, you could be claiming these bonuses multiple times per day. So it's a powerful setup. Again, it's based on a 90-day rolling calendar. The minimum holding pack to qualify for these team bonuses is 500 XRP, and they're counting a maximum of 1/3 from each leg. So the best way to knock these out of the park is to have at least 3 legs running on your team. So now let's talk a little bit about the roadmap. We're a brand new company still in the pre-launch phase right now, but the company has already successfully launched a Web2 platform. So now if you're not familiar with DeFi wallets and different things like that, you can just click on the referral link of the person who invited you here. You can go to the website and you can actually sign up and become a member of this platform as well. And at the official launch that they're going to be having in Barcelona, Spain, November 15th, they're also going to be introducing some new products. One of the things that they're going to be launching is the Forex trading system. And I hear that they could be launching compounding and staking on the platform as well. But the roadmap looks great. We have a company owner that has a great track record for doing long-term projects. And this is something that we wanted to do, not just for the next couple of months, but something that can be here potentially for the next few years. So with that, that's pretty much the end of this presentation. Get with the person who invited you here. They can help you get started and answer all of your questions. We look forward to seeing you on the inside. And if not, we'll see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded.